So we are now both live.
Yep. I got the notifications. I'm going to put the games in the playlist and shut my phone down. Oh. Nope. Subscriptions. Welcome to 1960 Sack to the Future Divisional Playoff Games. Divisional round, I should say. Houston Oilers and the Tennessee Titans. Houston, what am I saying? Baltimore Colts at the Houston Oilers. Oof. Hopefully we get good.
I put the link for mine in the group chat there.
Yeah, I just got that.
Well, the Giants just couldn't get nothing going in that game. I mean, started making a little bit of a comeback third quarter and then blew that momentum away on a recovered onside kick and couldn't do nothing with it.
Yeah. Finishing up putting this in the playlist. I'll watch it later. Okay. Here we are. Myra to kick it off. Colts Oilers Part 3. Both previous games have been blowouts, so let's see if we can get a good one.
Didn't we split one though? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you won once, I won once.
You won.
They just were both.
Yeah, they just domination.
Yeah, a lot of interceptions. I did get word, though, that Gino Marchetti led the league in sacks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, off his back.
He tripped over your own guy.
Alright, Phantom Fighter says he's listening. We'll hopefully get to watch parts later. Can you hear Maloney's voice?
Yeah, depending on which broadcast. Being in a new setup and everything.
Broadcast. Unless he's watching both, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's in the... Mine's in the chat, though, so...
Yeah. And I got two people watching.
I've got at least one on... I'm not sure who, but... This is going to be an interesting day, I'm thinking. It's already 3rd and 10, and nothing seems to want to work right yet.
He says he can't hear you.
No?
I don't know, because there have been some times where we've had both our voices on. I don't know if it's just a simple PlayStation update or...
I don't know, it could have been an update or something, because I think we had to manually turn it on before in the settings.
He says he can hear me, but the volume is lower than normal. Big Art Donovan in with a sack.
Some yardage back there.
Oh.
No, stay up.
Keep getting you to third down, and then
Shouldn't have did that. Brian can hear both of us and mine.
okay, so
Phantom also.
yeah, that's what Phantom says. So one of our, we'll have to look after the game, stay in the party, and see what our settings are. And if he can hear me and yours, that means my settings. I think and that mean my settings are right.
Something.
I don't know.
We'll get it figured out. Yeah, I actually do have one injury, and it's one of my tight ends, and that's better than I expected. I thought I was in trouble. Yeah, my tight end, I forget who exactly it is. He's only rated 77, I forget.
I got nobody watching mine. They must have dropped mine to watch yours so that we could hear us both. Nope, you got an injury.
Ruh-roh.
It's your running back.
Son of a gun. It's Cannon, too, of all the running backs.
Are you okay? What are you doing? All of a sudden I just heard a big crash from my kids. Almost intercepted. I closed, somehow, I don't know what happened. I had both rosters open, but I closed the Baltimore roster.
Yeah. Cannon was out for a few weeks this season, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's had a rough
He missed a good chunk.
for the Colts.
Yeah, I want to say he missed like 7 weeks or something. Jesus. There we go. Was he in?
You get that?
Was he in? He wasn't in?
I'm going to call that incomplete. Pectoral strain will return soon.
We'll let him sit for a minute. Wow, they didn't give that to him? Whatever. I thought he had both feet in, but I guess not. Should be. Doesn't necessarily mean it will be.
There we go. Final matchup of the weekend, the main event, the Bears and Cowboys will be tonight.
You should give me points for doing that.
Winner of this game will play the Browns in the AFC Championship game. And the winner of tonight's game will meet the Packers. Richardson.
Jeez, it's been a while since I've actually, because of all the move and everything. It's been a minute since I played a person. So, be careful when I'm blitzing a person. all set up over here. I actually made sure ports were forwarded and all that stuff. Back in the other place, they weren't all necessarily forwarded either. But everything seemed to work, so I don't know if port forwarding is even completely necessary anymore, but who knows?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody that knows. I don't. I've got the basics of networking down, not really all that stuff. Apparently, I think there's like 1 or 2 ports that the Xbox and PlayStation both use. That was the wrong button. I didn't want to push. I tried to do an adjustment, and I ended up doing a run left shift. And it's like,
oh.
Yeah.
Because I ran right.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny Moore back from injury today. First carry.
All I know is that in 2 weeks or a week and a half, I've got some more gaming I gotta get done on my computer because BFA drops for World of Warcraft. And I'm also one of them nerds that has been playing it since at least 05.
Yeah.
I find enjoyment in it. I really can't wait until my schedule changes, though. Gosh, this quarter has been nuts. Get back on regular days off.
Right down the field, man. What am I doing?
Okay, he's back. So he was only a little messed up. Trying to see if I could bring a receiver over, but nobody would move.
Yeah.
I probably should have flipped it, but whatever. Come on, throw the ball.
Little Braves get a half sack, so I must have not done it.
Keeping me out of the end zone so far. Ooh, that's going to be iffy.
And it's a 1-point game. When did we get to the second quarter?
Good question. Must have been in the middle of a play switch or something. No. With the Giants game, I did manage to get an onside kick. First onside kick I got in this game the whole time I played the game, but yeah. Didn't really end up doing anything with it, though.
This is my first playoff game of playing because I had to simulate the wild card and watch my two teams go at it.
Well, that's right. Both of your teams were.
Yeah. And until through 65, they're both in the AFC, so I switched to the Falcons in 66.
There was one time, I forget exactly, I want to say it was like Madden 12 or something. Maybe 10, I don't know, it was back then. It's been a wow. He almost got out. I was playing a guy online. I was using the Giants, he was using the Patriots. And he was whooping my butt. The score was something like 35 to like 3 going into the fourth quarter. And I don't know how I managed to score 33 points in the fourth quarter to beat him. But there was 4 onside kicks, 2 of which I got. And somehow he ended up turning the ball over a few times. It was by far one of my best Madden games ever. And I am far from even remotely close to being anywhere near like pro level in this. I just had everything work for me that day.
Yeah.
I was just happy because I, upset a Patriots fan.
Lenny Moore's got to walk to him after that last run. Like he woke up today and he knew it was going to be his day.
Yeah. He seems to be doing pretty good right now. He's slashing into him, that's for sure.
Amici coming in to spell him, picks up 2.
Johnny, you going 4 for 4.
Colts trying to win their 3rd straight NFL title, but they know this. Well, actually, this game is played on Saturday, so they wouldn't know at this point. But if they do manage to win, it'll be a different opponent on the other side this year. So the Giants are gone. Sorry, man.
Wow. Everybody's missing him.
And then he goes over 100 yards. I don't think I've ever had a running performance this early in a game against a human before like this.
No, you're slashing me pretty good right now.
Usually
I ain't quite breaking it away, but just enough to be annoying. And it's giving you that 1 point.
Usually I struggle at first, and then in the fourth, like against the Browns with Brian Phelps, in the fourth I took over. But I... The Oilers, the 1960 AFL champions in real life, against the 1958-59 NFL champions in real life.
You've already got 101 yards and 7 carries. Take that back. Yeah, you are just slashing me up.
Can get a first down with that score.
He's got room for a first down. And he was wide open. Holy cow. Yeah. I was like all expecting the pass in the middle and everything too. And
I was going to go to Hawkins coming over the middle. And I saw that you come down to cover him, so left Richardson wide open.
That I had a decent jump and let go of the fingers that left the button.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I blocked a field goal or a punt.
Both the Colts and Bills had blocked field goals in the wild card game. I can't take credit for it, though. Both of them had long blocks returned for touchdowns.
Let's see if I can get something making up here. That doesn't really work. Try that.
52 Dick Zemancy coming up to fill the hole, otherwise you have a big hole.
Mm-hmm. If I had one more blocker, I would have been good.
Right over the middle.
Get upfield.
8 rushes, 25 yards per game.
He's got the potential to break one, but he's just not getting the hole he needs.
And there is
I'm
the league
surprised he
leader in
didn't drop
sacks.
that. Yeah, you sacked me 3 times. I haven't even sacked you once.
Oh, Ryan just commented saying we both need to have lots more injuries so that the Browns can.
Oh.
That is number 57, Dan Savage. He's one of the guys that is on the roster to fill the roster. Wasn't actually with the Colts in 60. Why was he in there?
Turn around, guys. Jeez.
No, 2-minute warning. Al Van Savage out of USC. Had to look up the draft picks. I'm going to be honest, and I'm sure that both Brian and Phantom Fighter can hear me. I am surprised the Giants went down. I thought that this being our first year, you would have the inside track at making the Super Bowl, just because, not necessarily because you're better than anybody else, but you are used to playing in these kind of leagues.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think the NFC is wide open between the Cowboys and Bears. I know the Cowboys aren't rated as high as the Bears. The Bears have better players, but a lot of it comes down to turnovers, and if Phantom Fighter starts throwing receptions, that'll be an interesting game tonight.
I had plenty of turnovers in that game and just couldn't recover from them.
Yeah.
The defense seems to be tightening up a little bit more now. Coffin corner. At the 7, not bad.
Oh, it did go out. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it went in the end zone the way the return man was going.
I was kind of surprised. At first I thought it was going to be farther deeper into the end zone, but...
Okay.
Oh, come on.
All over the screen pass.
Oh, Lordy. You gotta do something here. This big of a gap going into the second half with the way you're running the ball. Man.
Oh, the trailer might get the tip.
All right.
Okay. Now I know where Marquetti is. I could. Shinnick was on the end, and I couldn't figure out why Marquetti. He's down on the D tackle in this formation.
What?
Fumble.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Matuzak.
Oh, he's getting away too. Jeez.
Marv Matuzak. Oh, who caused the fumble?
Whoever was sacking him. They're
going to review it. Let's take a look at it.
I was trying to throw it, but I don't know if it was.
The ruling on the field was overturned. They're going to say you were down.
Really?
Yep.
That's shocking.
That's good for you, but too bad for Marv Matuzak.
You say they're sitting there running the clock. Figure booth review stops the clock, but apparently it does not.
Nope.
I need to just get downfield a little bit somewhere. Oh my God! It was right in his hands.
Man.
Are you kidding me? Gosh. Decisions, because it's like 9 seconds, and yeah, we'll go for it. I still got one timeout to use if I can get the first down anyway. That's not gonna work. Trying to move guys and oh, jeez.
Don't intercept it.
Oh my God. My receivers just don't want to catch anything downfield.
I just totally shanked this.
Oh, wow. Ouch, dude.
I was trying something, and I hit the X way too early.
Yeah.
Thumb got jumpy. Well, it's the start of the third quarter. I mean, it didn't.
Off the pole.
Hit the upright or crossbar.
And back out to the 7 or 8. Oh, gosh.
Oh, right.
I need to get my blitzes back going. Working. Try to shut down the run for you. At the same time, not giving up anything for a pass.
Right.
Which is always tricky. Oh, come on. I always climb downfield covering somebody. That was good. I didn't pay attention to where I picked. Yeah. You got to sacrifice coverage for the corner blitz. It's always a pain in the butt. Bring him down. John Lee was 7 for 7. Vinny and his methodological. I don't even know if I said that right. Methodological? I don't know.
Methodical?
Yeah, that might be it. Some days I just create new words.
Sure.
But yes. You're going down, moving down the field very methodical. Methodological. What the heck? Oh, jeez.
You were trying to combine methodical and methodology.
Yeah.
Oh, nice catch for Hawkins.
You're in one of them funky, yeah. I just realized that. I'm sitting there like, wait a second.
So oh no. Who is it? Better not be Unitas playing out there at receiver.
I doubt it, but
That would
I wouldn't mind taking a break from that.
I picked up 9 yards. It's not exactly something I normally do either. So
no, definitely caught me off guard. Johnny, you still there?
Yeah.
Everybody got out
You
of
were
the way for that
blitzing
one.
right into where I was going to run, but I ought to
Yeah.
Who's my center? Buzz Nutter.
Center.
That's a hell of a name. Elbow bursitis. Buzz Nutter.
Man, back in the day, there was all sorts of weird names.
Yeah.
And then you had the XFL show up and totally ruin it.
Oh, if he could have just spun away. You've definitely curtailed more since he hit 100 yards the last 6 or 7 rounds. So, haven't had the same effect.
In the last 7 attempts, you've only gotten, 14 yards or 12 yards?
The Wildcat was I had a 9-yard gain on the Wildcat formation.
Yeah.
Which, one of the big proponents of the Wildcat, Tony Sperano, passed away last week. He was the Dolphins' offensive coordinator. Maybe he was the head coach at the time when they implemented it against the Patriots and really just lit up the Patriots in the league.
I need to get the ball back. My guys are not going after the ball. Sadly, if they go after the ball too much, obviously that'll burn me.
Almost need a quicker hitter on that than what that was. Took too long to get the ball to him. You vacated the zone, and by the time I got the ball to my running back, we were back in it.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Oh, first incompletion.
Okay, my guys are going to tackle me. Oh, I need something to wake up here. Oh, come on.
How did he take that from you?
I don't know. I thought he was right in front of him.
Kind of reached in with
Looks
one
like it was
hand.
like
And...
one-handed underneath through his armpit grab.
Palmed it.
That's what it looked like.
Must have big hands.
Oh, come on. The Madden gods are not with me on this one right now. I need to fight them too.
My blocker didn't get out there and block. Still got 3 yards, but it was basically like just a deep run or a long run. Oh. Wait a minute. How'd they call that down? He was back up before you touched him.
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
First of all, I thought that was Lonnie Moore. And second of all, this will be right.
Oh! That was close.
Can't do anything to put you away.
Yeah, but I can't seem to do anything to get myself going. I still kind of need something to... I need to get something this quarter. Otherwise, it's going to make a really, really tough fourth quarter.
Oh, come on, man. And then on the blitz is number 21, Art DiCarlo. I wonder if he's in relation to Yvonne DiCarlo.
No idea.
Who was a monster mother there. Oh!
About time somebody did something acrobatic. Come on. Oh, wow. He got away from him. I was like, oof.
Bird. Most of my roster's not in numerical order, so that was Bobby. No, that's Boyd. Yeah, Bobby Boyd. Okay. Fourth quarter. Tight defensive game.
Come on. Really? They just had all the blocking there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Not anymore.
That was good blocking on that one. I mean, I even called it for run right, and everybody got blocked. It's like, yeah.
The Colts offensive line is, out of our 8 teams, I probably have the, well, maybe the Browns. I don't know, because I had such injury problems with my running backs. It's hard to compare my line to the Browns. Because, I mean, but of course my backs aren't as good as Jim Brown either, so that's...
I just don't understand how, like, usually if you call, like, with the defense, you call a run right, and you know, prediction or whatever, it blows it right the heck up, but
yeah,
that was not the case there.
Well, we've been in plenty of games where you started a furious comeback in the fourth, so it's not
I
over.
just gotta not, I guess gotta make smart decisions and not, like, force it, you know.
You should have gone right.
Yeah.
That was an injury. Who is it?
No. Does not appear to have been Cannon.
Oh, nice grab there.
Throw the ball. Right.
Marchetti with 3.5 sacks in the game. It was no, it's your guy, Bill Groman. Bruce Gribbs.
Wide receiver. Not that he's really done me too much in this game. He's dropped more than he caught.
None of the injuries have been serious. They've all come back.
Oh, come on. He had the lead on him. Oh, really? Really? That's awesome.
Milt Davis.
Oh.
Third-year player at UCLA, former Detroit Lion.
That was, for the most part, a pretty safe pass, and then, he got cut off.
Yeah. Well, the score is not going to indicate it, but it was definitely a good defensive game.
Oh, clearly.
I mean, 2 big running plays on my side, and then the interception. So, excuse me.
Yeah, you got the
crossbar.
That's impressive.
Lands at the 10.
Yeah, here's
20-yard bounce.
Jeez.
There was less air in that ball. It was the plate gate. I don't want to be in that defense. What are... There we go.
Let's see. Oh, what the heck was that?
Got his legs taken out from behind him.
Oh, come on, stay with the blocking. Oh.
Big Daddy Lipscomb. Lipscomb.
Throw back into it. Get 20 yards. Yeah, okay. But don't throw it to the other team.
Largest comeback in fourth quarter NFL history is 25 points. Just to let you know, there's still a chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, down by 3 scores. Wow, that was just a terrible throw. I'm definitely not out of it. It's just stacked pretty good against me right now. And get down for a sack. Something here. What was that? Oh.
They got defensive linemen covering. I got corners. I was all sorts of messed up on that defense. No.
Might as well get it out of the way, huh? Maybe. Oh, so much for that idea.
68. 68 is Alex Sandusky.
Did not get the bounce I needed.
Ugh.
Really? Tackle him. Come on now. Like you guys are expecting to run.
Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Over.
Inbounds.
Oh, God.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Mm.
Situational awareness trophy.
What's that?
I just got a situational awareness trophy. Apparently that's because I made a coaching adjustment.
Oh. Interesting.
Should be a pretty good coughing corner. No, 13. I thought it was going to be tighter. Oh, gosh. See if I can pull something out. I'm going to probably say no because I'm probably going to get like hammered or something. Shut down my running game pretty good.
Yeah.
My receivers apparently just aren't here today. Oh, come on. That's nasty. That's the end. That's nail in the coffin. Jeez.
Normally I don't believe in running up the score, but I also don't believe you should take away
no, that's just ending it right there. That's not running up the score.
I would never tell a defender to fall down if he got a shot at glory.
That's, like I said, that's putting it out of reach right there. That puts it back to a 3-score game. At the very
Bills once scored 3 touchdowns in
3 scores.
seconds.
That's what?
95 seconds.
23 points?
Yeah. So you need to get 2 points too. It's not just 3
Right.
scores.
So I need at least 1 2-point conversion.
And that would only get you 22.
Yeah.
need two
So I'd need 2 2-point conversions. That's right. Yeah. Get up there. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just highly improbable.
Yeah. Tackled inbounds.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Well, it was a good game, Vinny, but I got to take a phone call. I'll finish the game with you, though, obviously.
Okay. Well, if you've been following along, for those of you that are watching replay, or if you can still hear me on the John M channel, I don't know. The Colts are trying to win their 3rd straight NFL championship. They were the 1958-59 NFL champions. They will move on to the AFC title game against the Cleveland Browns. It's a big battle of probably the 2 best running teams in the league. We'll see if Johnny Unitas is the difference, or if Jim Brown is just too much for the Colts. That will do it. Tonight on the Brian Phelps and the Phantom Fighter channels, you will see the Dallas Cowboys, who in real life were winless. They have made the playoffs and beat the 49ers, up against the undefeated Chicago Bears in Chicago for the right to take on the Green Bay Packers in the NFL championship game. AFL championship game will match up 2 NFL teams, Baltimore and Cleveland. Also was the 1964 NFL title game, Baltimore and Cleveland, which Cleveland won. So both real-life champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, didn't make the playoffs, and now the Houston Oilers are done. The San Diego Chargers, who played in the AFL title game, were eliminated in the wild card round by the Browns, and the Green Bay Packers are still alive. They're the only ones of the 4 that actually played for the titles that are still alive. I'd like to think a good game. The score might not reflect it, but sometimes that happens with turnovers, especially in Madden football. So until next time, on the Twisted Phoenix channel, this has been Vinny Vincent, and we are out.